Retinal scan accepted. Initiative vocal code match complete.
Turns all demon hunter by night. Situation?
That's a lot of information to get in 30 seconds.
Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're gonna be watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 4, Episode 7. This next episode is called The Initiative, and I hope we're gonna be initiating the sequence of events that will lead us to finding out what happened to Spike. Because if you guys recall, last episode, Spike was in the middle of his bad villain monologue when he got snatched by the people in camo pants. And then nothing happened. That was at the beginning of the episode, and then he was gone. Like, where did he go? What are they doing to him? Where is he? Like, I want to know so much about this. And they gave us nothing. I mean, last episode, this happened, and then I don't think anything else noteworthy happened in that episode. Pretty dull, if you ask me. Very run-of-the-mill, beer bed type episode. Just a fun time. Oz for sure didn't leave Willow behind, didn't cheat on her, didn't wolf out and kill someone. I don't recall any of that happening. I think that must have been a fever dream I was having, and thank God that's not real, because why would that ever happen? I don't know. But no, in all seriousness, that was an insane episode. I'm still not over Oz leaving the way he left. It's crazy. I feel so sad for Willow. I wonder what's gonna happen with that this episode. Like, are we gonna see her grieve? What she's gonna do now? I don't know. It was just a lot. Last episode, it was a lot. I just don't even know what to expect, because Oz is a series regular, so I don't know if it's like a huge bait and switch and he's actually gonna be coming back super quickly, like after an episode or two, or maybe he's gonna pop up in Angel again. I don't know. So yeah, I'm really excited about this episode. I'm curious what's gonna happen with Willow. I hope we're gonna get to see Spike and find out where he is. If you guys are interested, the full-length reaction for this is gonna be linked down below. Let's just jump straight into it.
Cause the party be lame if we lack for hotties.
Interesting, we're starting out with Riley and his friend.
Check her out.
Is it Buffy?
Is she hot or is she hot?
She is hot, but don't objectify her.
Buffy.
Oh, sweetie.
I like that.
She's so relatable.
Peculiar.
Peculiar?
Yeah.
Bro, I love her so much.
There's definitely something off about her.
Maybe she's Canadian. Didn't you go with Parker Abrams for about 30 seconds?
She's just gonna leave. Why is Buffy me? Just ignoring my problems and just walking away like, oh.
Would you really want to go out with her?
Hell yes.
Bro.
Bet a lot of guys would like to get their hands on her.
Slayer. I'd kill you.
Okay, honey. Where are you? It's so bright.
It's so tough.
He hasn't stopped monologuing this whole time. I love it. Okay, so he's in a cage. Can he not? Bro, what? Holy shit, okay. So he's not the only one. They probably... Do they still have the guy from episode 1 that they kidnapped? And also, I was just about to say, like, oh, I'm sure he could just break the glass, couldn't he? And then it's freaking electrified, and I don't know why that scared me so much. Okay, I'm so excited we get to finish the storyline or continue with it. I'm very excited. No way, Bro, Oz is gone, and instead of him, we have James Masters as a series regular. You know what? Fuck Oz. I'm rooting for Spike. Spike and Willow. Let that be the new relationship.
I believe the men that we're after look something like,
Oh, my little artiste.
like this.
Oh, look at him. He's actually pretty good.
The latest in fall fascism. I like it.
Willow needs some cheering up. I'm going to take her.
How's Will doing?
With the black hole of despair she's been living in since Oz left.
Fuck Oz.
She's dealing.
Oh. Is that blood? Oh. Okay, so they want him alive.
Don't drink it.
What actually happens to a vampire if they don't drink blood for a long period of time on this show?
Drink, and the next thing you're gone.
Okay, so they experiment
That's when
on
they do
that?
the experiments.
And they are.
All I know is 1 minute I'm running from the Slayer, and the next thing I'm here.
The Slayer! I knew it! I knew it! Sorry, what would happen when that bitch got some funding? Wised up a bit. Fine!
She got some funding. I love it.
I don't care how brilliant she is.
Stupid pen.
Not the cut. Not that
My
cut.
notes.
All points can be tricky.
Wait, this is not Buffy's episode. What's going on with her?
Work out a few things. I know that sounds lame. And
We love denial in this household.
I assure you, Oz will be back.
Me at the beginning
Not
of
to
this
my
episode.
class, he won't. If your friend can't respect my schedule, I think it's best he not come back.
I wish Oz had eaten her.
You know, for someone who teaches human behavior, you might try showing some.
Bro, that's what I've been saying.
It's not my job to coddle my students.
You're right. A human being in pain has nothing to do with your job.
Gee, what do you have to say about that? Walsh, whatever.
I like her.
Really?
All right.
I made a nice fruit punch for you and your friend. Would you boys like some?
Boys, would you boys like some?
Is it raspberry fruit punch?
No, not child.
So she says.
Wait, this is so funny. The comedic timing of this episode is so good.
Parker!
Why is he still
tell
here?
me.
Can someone explain that to me? Why is he still here?
Well, you know, clingy. I mean, we got a little physical, well, fully
I'm about to
physical.
fucking scream.
And then she's all over me, you know, like we're betrothed or something.
Excuse me for her wanting a second date.
You know the difference between a freshman girl and a toilet seat. The toilet seat doesn't follow you around after you use it.
Oh, thank you so fucking much. Thank God, I wish you had hit him harder or more.
I hit him.
What the hell for?
Disgusting
He's just being
piece
so
of
crude.
shit.
Please. You've heard me say much grosser things than that.
I hate man. I hate man. No man exists anymore. Is it just Giles? Giles is the only man that exists. Xander, he's alright too. Wait, Spike is so smart. He totally fakes that. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, you're not gonna get the others out? Oh, okay, I see.
New plan. We split up. You go that way.
You go that way. Wait, that's so funny.
Gee, I hope I'm not interrupting anything really depressing.
Well, you actually are, so if you could leave, that would be great.
I don't know that much about Buffy, but I'm interested in what she likes. And
Not Buffy's weapon
far,
in plain sight.
well,
And it feels like the whole world's made for you two, and you two alone. Until the day one of you leaves and rips the still beating heart from the other, who's now a broken, hollow mockery of the human condition.
Great that it's just a hypothetical,
yeah,
am I
that's
right?
the plan.
I figured it was.
I've never courted anyone like Buffy before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like Buffy before.
You have not, unless you have met Faith
Why should
or
I
Kendra.
trust you? She likes cheese.
What?
Well, I'm not saying it's the key to her heart, but
It might be. It's the key to mine. Is it Harmony? Oh, hey, go. She's still here. Wait, he got out. Oh my god.
Spike?
Me, baby. Your man is back.
Is this the only couple on the show? Is this who I have to root for? Spike and Harmony? Is this where we are? Is this where we've stooped?
Oh, forever and ever, mon petite creme brulee.
Ooh, Italian.
Italian.
Oh, yeah. Then get used to it.
Nerve-ending, screaming in silence. Never knowing which thought might be your last.
Oh, shut up.
I love the Giles and Xander combo. They're so good together.
If you hurt her, I will beat you to death with a shovel.
They're just so small. Wait, she's actually so tiny compared to Riley.
You do the reading on chapter 9?
Uh-huh.
Wow, some theories, huh? Cheese?
Bring it on, then.
Ow!
Ow! Does he kick her?
Wait, that is the funniest fight I've ever seen. No, they're not bitch slapping each other. They're not doing slow motion for this. They're not doing slow motion for this.
Any reaction is okay, except projectile vomiting. But what are the chances of that?
What?
Are you okay?
What?
This song.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's a tape of some bands from last year's party.
Oh, it's the dingoes.
Associations?
Look, I'm protecting you, buddy. I don't want to see you mooning over some freshman for the next 3 months.
Wait.
Scan
I like
accepted.
it. I'm on your side.
I know you are, Graham. That's what gives me the strength to put up with this comedian.
What the fuck is going on?
Dude, a straight tip.
How are they just casually having a conversation while I'm freaking the fuck out?
Special Agent Finn Riley.
Special agent?
Problem is, turns all demon hunter by night.
Maybe a peculiar one.
Thank you, Graham.
Oh, sure. Gave him the gratitude when I was upstairs.
They're a match made in heaven. Except Buffy doesn't randomly experiment on monsters. She just kills them. What the fuck are these people doing?
Situation?
Gentlemen, suit up. We have a code red. Hostile 17 has escaped.
What? That bitch. That bitch is the, I don't know, lab person here? Okay, so there's a lot of them. Because I was about to say that, like, one of them ran into Buffy.
Gentlemen,
but it must not have been...
is now in charge of this operation.
He's in charge?
Counting on you.
Move.
How is he in charge? Why are they here? What? I am so confused. What is her role? Is she like a scientist? Is she like studying the personalities of the monsters?
Fine. You know what? He's worn out his welcome. Tonight, I kill him.
You have a plan?
It's too late. He's already in the main cast. Like, you can't kill him. You missed your shot. Wait, how is this gonna end? She wants to kill him. But he just became part of the main cast. So, like, how is this gonna end? Stevenson, huh? That's where they are. Oh, Buffy Summers. Really? Now that we know who they are, they're suddenly not wearing masks? It's Buffy! Riley's just like, she left with a guy and now she's just randomly sitting in a park.
At least she's not making crazy naked sex.
Told you.
Riley! What are you doing here?
This is so funny.
Far away. Now. Shoot!
Are you drunk?
Yes, go and report me.
I'm taking you home.
Oh, it's everything. Maybe I'm gonna take you home, huh? Well, as long as you're out here, I'm staying. See ya.
That's not Spike, is it?
Man.
That's not Spike, is she just fucking said come in. Buffy run.
Spike.
Wait, who screamed? It wasn't Willow then. Where is Buffy running to?
I'll scream.
Bonus.
Wait, maybe it was her who was screaming. Oh, thank God. Fucking hurry, Buffy. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? What? Is she
I don't
dead?
understand.
Is she dead?
Maybe you were nervous.
I felt all right when I started. Let's try again.
What the hell is going on? I am so confused.
Doesn't this happen to every vampire?
Not to me, it doesn't.
You didn't want to bite me. I just happened to be around.
Piffle.
No, Willow.
I know. I'm not the kind of girl vamps like to sink their teeth into.
What did she say?
I'd bite you in a heartbeat.
Really?
Thought about it.
When?
You had on that fuzzy pink number with the lilac underneath?
I never would have guessed. It's like the bloodlust kind of cool.
Bro, I was kidding about the Willow Spike romance, by the way. What is this? What am I watching right now?
You're being too hard on yourself. Why don't we wait a half an hour and try again?
What's...
Or...
There we go. Why was Willow was like so patient with him. She's like, I can wait. It's okay. You can kill me later. I don't want to run away or survive or live.
She's contained.
Contain this.
Fuck yeah, Buffy. Is it Buffy and Riley fighting? Oh, is it them flirting?
Tell me something good. My implant?
The implant works. Hostile 17 can't harm any living creature in any way without intense neurological pain. Can't feed, can't hardly even hit anymore.
Holy shit.
About like being alone. Sometimes it's nice to be out by yourself at night.
I hear that. Gotta be careful, though. A lot of strange people out there.
Oh, yeah.
Did Willow tell you I like cheese?
You're a little peculiar.
Oh, okay, that was really cute. Alright, so that was episode 7, and this was such a fantastic episode. It was so funny, so crazy. The reveals just kept coming and they wouldn't stop coming, and I've loved it so much. The whole Riley and Professor Walsh and the other dudes being part of the initiative, I guess that's what they are or what they're called. I did not expect to see that coming. I didn't expect them to be the guys in camo pants, but it's so cool. Like, it's so cool that we know them, like we know the bad guys again, or maybe they're not the bad guys. I'm not sure what their goal is. Like, it seems a little bit sketchy of what they're doing. I mean, they are experimenting on demons, but I don't know to what end. Like, why are they doing that? I mean, I guess with Spike, they have this chip in his head, but I don't really understand the logistics of it, I guess, because I think Riley said that he is not able to harm any living creature, but he was able to, I don't know, he almost choked that dude out at the lab, and then he also smacked Willow across the room. So like, I don't understand what constitutes under harm. Is it just like killing them, like right before he could kill them he can't do that, or like that's when he gets the searing pain, or if he has the intent to kill? I'm unsure, but it is very exciting that he's back and he's a series regular. Like, this is the first time we've seen him in the title sequence as well. Like, even in season 2 when he was the big bad, or at least for half of the season, he wasn't in the title sequence. So this is very exciting. I'm really curious how they're gonna involve him. I mean, now he can't actually hurt anyone, so I feel like there could be a lot of fun with his character, where he really is just like trying to be evil. Like, he's a big bad guy, like he's very evil, but he just can't actually do anything evil. I think there's a lot of room for comedy there, so I'm really excited to see how they're gonna involve him. I'm guessing he's gonna try and figure out what's wrong with him and why he can't actually bite people, so that he can try, and I don't know how he would figure out that there's like a chip in his head, but if he does, like maybe he's gonna try and figure out how to remove it, or maybe even become an ally to Buffy, like the way they teamed up in the end of season 2, so that they can take the initiative down together, if that's what they want to do. Again, I'm still not 100% sure if the initiative is on the side of good or the side of bad. I mean, I think individually Riley is a good guy and they are trying to do the right thing by capturing monsters and not letting innocent civilians die. However, they are experimenting on them and we don't know why. Like, what is their end goal? Because I feel like that could be something sinister. Also, I just love that this entire base is under their like frat house. Like, why is it just literally in their basement? That is actually so funny. And I also can't believe the professor is a part of it. Like, oh, that bitch, she's doing this. Like, is she, I guess, some sort of scientist, like a neuroscientist? Like, she's teaching psychology, so it's like she knows a lot about that, and I'm assuming maybe about like the brain as well, because I think they said that she is the one who created this chip that's now in Spike. So that's interesting. Like, do they put this chip into every single monster that comes in as like a precaution? And then if they do, like, how long do they think they're gonna be there? What are they gonna do with them? I have so many questions, but I feel like a lot of them were answered in this one, but now I have like even more. So I'm excited to find out more about the initiative and to see when Buffy's gonna find out about Riley and all that. I do wonder if it's gonna be like Buffy finding out about Riley and then telling him that she's a Slayer, or Riley's gonna find out about her and then not telling her about him. Like, I don't know. I wonder like who's gonna find out about who and at what point and like in what sequence of orders. Like, I'm excited. It does seem like that Riley and Buffy are moving forward as a couple, or like couple adjacent. Like, they're still at the very early stages, but it's interesting. I mean, I don't know, I really went through like a roller coaster with Riley at the beginning. Like, he was fully dissing Buffy and he was like, oh, she's so peculiar and like, why would I want to go out with her, blah blah blah. And then also like the guy he was hanging out with, like the, I don't know his name, the black guy, he was just so rude and like weirdly sexist towards women, and I don't know, like, if you're gonna have such friends, how much of a good guy can you be, you know? But then he hit Parker, and then, you know, immediately shoots so high up on my list, because, like, yes, like, we all want to do that. Like, if you're gonna do that, you're a good guy. And then, I don't know, he was really sweet and awkward with Willow, but then, of course, now we know that he also has this massive secret. And yeah, it's kind of a mess. I'm excited. I'm curious to see that relationship develop, and also see what they're gonna think of each other when they find out about each other. We also saw poor Willow grieve, and I was so sad, like, oh, her being just so depressed this whole episode really hurt my soul. I hope she can get over this soonish. I mean, you know, she can take all the time she needs, but I do want to see her happy again, because she deserves to be happy. Willow deserves the world, and she should be happy. I also just loved the Xander-Giles dynamic this episode, like the fact that they were like at each other's places like teenagers, you know. It felt like, oh, Xander came over to Xander's place first, and then Giles came over to Xander's, and then even Xander's mom was like, do you boys want some fruit punch? I loved it. Like, their dynamic is so hilarious. And then Xander's fight with Harmony was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. That was so good. I am happy that they brought Harmony back as well. I really enjoy her character. I don't know how much she's gonna be in the show, but I enjoy her popping in from time to time immensely, so I'm really happy about that. Alright, so as I said, this was an amazing episode. It was fantastic. I really loved it. We got answers to so many more questions. I still have quite a few, so I'm really excited to see those get answered down the line. And I'm excited to see the budding relationship between Buffy and Riley. I'm excited to see Spike and what he's gonna do now. I'm excited to see what Willow's gonna do next. And then I'm also hoping for a little bit more with Giles and Xander. Like, I feel like their storylines are a little bit lacking this season because they're not part of the university crew. So I do hope that we can try and fix that or involve them more in the show, because I love both of the characters and I do want to see more of them. So yeah, that also reminds me, we haven't seen Anya in so long, so I don't know what's going on with her and Xander, so I really want to update on that as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and a huge shout out to all my Patreons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone